Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. It's getting interesting again. The rally that I was looking for end of last week happened. I'm talking about this move to the upside. Remember that I highlighted to you on Friday or Saturday it was. Can't remember when I made the video, but it was sort of, I think, Friday or Saturday. We were looking at the chart and I explained to you that we have enough waves to the downside complete. Then we saw here very weak upside. But it looked either, it could have been a B wave in the yellow count, or possibly, and I had this as alternative, I think it might be time to make this possibly the preferred count, that this is already the completion of our wave 2 pullback, okay, this low of Thursday, Friday, and we could now be moving up in the next wave to the upside in the third wave. First of all, I think it is worth talking about upside targets. What if really the wave 2 is already in, but it is a bit small, that wave 2. But if it's in, then what would be a target for the third wave to the upside? We are looking for the 138% extension, possibly the 1.236. Just to give you an idea, we talk about $40, okay? Talk about $40 roughly for the third wave, but obviously it is still possible that this is just a high B wave. It looks to me more and more like a 5-wave move, however. Okay, so this move to the upside. Let's discuss what's going on here. So at the moment, or let's say until yesterday, it looked like a 3-wave move in what could be a B wave. Technically, this could still be a B wave. You can find a way to count it that way, but and we have not broken above resistance. But it looks more like a 5-wave move. Maybe I even put the 4th wave here. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to look at that as a primary because we have 5 waves up. It still would need confirmation through holding a higher low in the next pullback. So obviously we're trying to break resistance. We have something that looks like a 5-wave move to the upside. Let me zoom in. Clearly 1, 2. This could be a third, but probably sits here. No, it needs to sit here. And then, okay, it does sit here because then I've got a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then A, B, C, like a flat structure in wave 4. Yeah, and this could be wave 5. Maybe it gets one more squiggle higher. Maybe this was the top of wave 5. It's not entirely clear, but I would not rule out that we get a few squiggles higher, possibly into this resistance region. Let me put structural resistance onto the chart. Here we talk about this, probably like this region as structural resistance. It's between $32 and $32.50, $32.20 and $32.50. That's structural resistance. And yeah, if it might be that we get rejected there, I'm not telling you we will, but it could be that we get rejected there, and then it needs to hold a higher low, a corrective pullback. So let me take out the resistance area. Don't think we need it anymore because we reached it anyway. Doesn't really respect it, which again is one of the reasons why I'm more looking at this as a 5-wave move with the potential that the wave 2 already bottomed. Just saying it again, the wave 2 was very, very, very shallow. So any upside from here rests on the unreliable structure of a very shallow wave 2. Still, it's a 5-wave move up on the micro, and then the support region is defined between. That's for the next pullback, okay? So if we get another pullback from here, then this is the support area. 5 waves up in what could be wave 1, and then a 3-wave pullback would ideally land in this region and test it. $31.38. $31.12, $30.85, and $30.49 are the relevant support levels. Any break then below $30.49, and I will assume that this has not produced a proper impulse. It's failed. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think one squiggle higher or so, and then as soon as we get a more decent pullback, it's too early to confirm that now, then watch this support area. But if we get another high, I will probably have to adjust this support area anyway together with the price. So it's going to get interesting. Again, I think massive upside still ahead for silver here. Okay, so bear in mind that I'm looking at the SPX and stock market generally as in a topping structure, topping posture. Doesn't mean they have topped already, but I think we're close to a top. Metals running. So it's going to be interesting. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, then feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find a link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.